Many current car-sharing systems provide users with access to their reserved vehicles per chip card, which is issued once the user has completed a one-time registration. As an alternative, an RFID chip attached to driver's licenses is being used instead of the chip cards. An RFID reading device attached to the windshield authenticates the car-sharing member, and the vehicle can be unlocked. With the support of a defects list provided either in paper form or stored in the car computer, the user inspects the vehicle for any possible damage. After entering the PIN code into a handheld device or the car computer, the vehicle's conventional ignition key gets unlocked. The vehicle can now be started. Now, Continental is moving one step ahead with a system in which the mobile phone becomes a car key. Autopartage, a car-sharing system in Toulouse, offers this solution with greater flexibility for car fleet operators and additional convenience for users. The communication between vehicle and user takes place via the mobile phone equipped with near-field communication. After checking the availability of the vehicle, the user enters the desired location and time of return. Next, a digital key for the vehicle is transferred immediately over the air to the user's mobile phone. The user is guided through the entire registration process by means of an app. Before departure, the vehicle undergoes a visual inspection for possible damage by the user. If any non-registered damage is discovered, it can be registered immediately, and the vehicle's profile is brought up to date. The vehicle's cleanliness is also determined by a visual check. Access to the car takes place via an NFC reader located behind the side window or in the door handle. At the same time, an automatic inventory checks the battery status, oil level, and safety equipment, and determines whether the car contains a warning triangle and a safety vest. Before departure, the car's interior is briefly checked and rated for cleanliness. The mobile phone is placed in the appropriate holder on the dashboard containing another NFC reader. The digital key is recognized, the immobilizer deactivated, and the car can be started. Now, the drive can begin. Returning the vehicle after rental is also extremely simple. When leaving the vehicle, the user holds his phone up to the outside reader and the doors are automatically locked. At the same time, the fuel level is checked. The number of kilometers driven, the fuel consumption, and the length of hire are determined and shown on the phone's display. This data will then be transferred to the server of the car fleet operator. The rental process has now been completed, and the vehicle is immediately available for rehire. The Autopartage Toulouse car-sharing system also represents an ideal solution for the management of a company's vehicle pool per corporate ID card. Reservation of a vehicle takes place on an intranet portal, on which the desired time of rental begin and rental purpose are registered, as well as passengers and the time of vehicle return. The personal corporate ID card enables authentication and is used to store the digital key and the data necessary for hire. At the start of the rental, the corporate ID card is placed in a data transfer terminal. After identification, the digital key and the rental data are transferred from the server to the ID card. The license plate number of the waiting rental car is displayed for the user. The communication between user and vehicle is facilitated by the corporate ID card with integrated NFC chip. The digital key stored on the ID card enables the user to access the vehicle. The ID card is placed on the dashboard holder, which deactivates the immobilizer, enabling the car to be started. Later, when the car is returned, the user places the ID card again in the data transfer terminal. The vehicle data is then transmitted to the server, and the digital key is erased from the ID card. The car is now available for rehire.